So, brief history lesson for you. Abraham Lincoln gets elected president, and the South says, screw this shit, we're out. They decide they're going to form their own country and live by their own laws. So they say to themselves, hey, we're going to need a flag then. A flag that sets us apart from the United States and says, hey, we're no longer part of the United States. So they get themselves some half-assed Betty Ross to stitch them up a flag. And this is what they came up with. But people complain, hey, that one really looks exactly like the American flag. How will we be able to tell the difference on the battlefield? Now, right around this time, there was this other flag that the Northern Virginia Army was using on the battlefield. And people said, hey, look at this one. It's kind of snazzy. We ought to go with that. So they decided, well, we'll kind of go with that. So they put that flag on top of this white flag and said, hey, this is our new flag. But this flag was even too white for the Confederates. People said, hey, if the wind catches it, it's going to blow right over the battle square, and it's going to look like we're surrendering. And the South will never surrender. So the Confederate Flag Department decided to go back to the drawing board and said, hey, let's be creative this time and come up with the perfect flag. They put a red stripe on the flag they already had. Now maybe people liked this flag, maybe they didn't. It didn't matter. By this time the South had already lost the war. Oh, flash forward 100 years later and the South decides they want to celebrate the centennial of the Civil War, right? So what flag do they break out to symbolize the Confederacy? Well, the battle flag. The flag that was never officially the flag of the Confederacy. What the hell? The Southerners, they want to celebrate their history, so accuracy is not important to them. So they adopt the battle flag as a symbol of the Confederacy and their general way of life. And boy, God, do they love the battle flag. They like to put that sucker on everything. I mean everything.
All the way, Johnny Rip, Johnny Rip. You fought all the way, Johnny Rip. Saw you a-marching with robbers and Lee.
That flag meant you were on the Confederate side of the Civil War. What's it mean today? Well, it depends on who you ask.